you're watching this video, you're watching it for a reason. It's back to school season. I love back to school season. I love getting on YouTube, typing up school supply hauls, back to school lookbooks. I love looking at things like that. Sorry, I got a text. But today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing my back to school haul of all the little things I got. I will be a freshman in college this year. I'm attending St. Paul College in Minnesota. I live in Minnesota for those of you who don't know. And then I will be transferring out to another university. In my previous video, I've said that I wanted to go to Alabama A&M, which is still one of my dreams. However, I'm not going to just subject myself to that one school. So I'm going to be pretty much this little semester and a little bit of next semester, I'm just going to be applying to colleges crazy and taking a lot of college visits. So I don't want to just be set on Alabama if I go to a different school and I'm like, yo, I really like this school. So pretty much you guys will see me make my decision at the end of this, not this year, but the end of this academic school year. You will see my decision of what school I decided to transfer to. So with all further notice, let's get into looking at things like that. Sorry, I got a text. But today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing my back to school haul of all the little things I got. I will be a freshman in college this year. I'm attending St. Paul College in Minnesota. I live in Minnesota for those of you who don't know. And then I will be transferring out to another university. In my previous video, I've said that I wanted to go to Alabama A&M, which is still one of my dreams. However, I'm not going to just subject myself to that one school. So I'm going to be pretty much this little semester and a little bit of next semester, I'm just going to be applying to colleges crazy and taking a lot of college visits. So I don't want to just be set on Alabama if I go to a different school and I'm like, yo, I really like this school. So pretty much you guys will see me make my decision at the end of this, not this year, but the end of this academic school year. You will see my decision of what school I decided to transfer to. So with all further notice, let's get into things first. I'm gonna start with the most expensive thing and I'm gonna go down from the, well, this is honestly really the only expensive thing that I bought. Being that I am in college, you will need to type papers, you will need to like edit PowerPoints or something, and you're not, me personally, I'm not always able to go to my school because my school is far from where I live. It's not like far, like 6 hours away or nothing crazy like that. But I do take the train to school, so it is kind of far. It's not walking distance basically, and sometimes you don't want to go to the library because who wants to do all that? Like, not me. I'd rather be at school and go to the library versus go to the library by my house. Like, that's just me. So good thing we have internet at my house. So I purchased a laptop, and this laptop, it's not just for school because I will be editing my videos on here. So it's pretty much like a YouTube school thing. So I needed it for YouTube and school. So it's a pretty good buy. I bought a MacBook. This is the MacBook Pro, and I got it for $459. The original price was $499, except I work at Pawn America and that's where I bought it from. So I got my little discount and they only took like $40 off, but that's okay. Like, it's still good. This is the 2011, the late 2011 model. I haven't had really no problems with it. The one thing that I can say, I feel like the battery is a little old. Well, obviously it's old, but I feel like that's the only thing that I really need to get fixed to see if like I could get a replacement battery, because I noticed that it does die quickly. But that also could be because I don't charge my phone on regular plugs anymore. I charge it on my laptop, so that's another reason why I could also be doing that. I really haven't took the time out to test that theory out, but yeah. So basically you will need a computer, even if it's just a desktop computer you have at home. Like, I personally, I feel like I would love to just be in my bed typing up whatever I have to type versus being all the way in school and, you know, having to be all dressed. Even though you don't have to get cute to go to school, like, you don't. That's what people need to understand. You don't have to. But me personally, I like to get cute whenever I leave the house. Like, it doesn't, I could be going to the corner store, I need to be cute. Like, that's just how I am. So basically this will help me be comfortable in my own home, in my own bed. So yeah, so this was the first thing that I got. And if I were you guys, if you're looking for affordable laptops for the school year, definitely stop at a Pawn America or a pawn shop, because they give good deals, and they also have warranty plans. Means that it is from a pawn shop, you never know when it's going to cut off and when it's going to stop working. So definitely take advantage of that, because if they're not able to fix it for you, they have to replace it, versus you going to Best Buy and you're like, okay, you can get this warranty, but you're gonna have to pay a $700 deductible if you want a new computer. So basically take advantage of your local pawn shops, because I promise you, you will not regret. So the next thing that I got some mechanical pencils, and then I got some pens. I typically really only use pens because I just like how they write. You don't have to keep clicking it. It's, I don't know, it's just a no fuss. I love pens, so I just got the big pens. There's 12 in a pack. I got these from Walmart for about like $1.49, I believe. So yeah, $1.49 for these. And oh, by the way, you guys, Walmart is a really good place to go and get school supplies. I went to Walmart, Dollar Tree, and Target, and Pawn America. Well, I'm not gonna count Pawn America because I only got one thing from there, and it's just the computer. But Walmart, their notebooks are like 15 cents. Like, you cannot deny how bomb that is. Target's notebooks were 25 cents. Would I rather pay a quarter or 15 cents? I'll take the 15 cents for 100, Alex. Like, just saying. But yeah, so definitely hit up Walmart, hit up Target, hit up any place that is affordable in your price range. I went to a couple different places because some things that Walmart had for like $2, I could get at the Dollar Tree for $1. Like, you know, I'm a budgeter, so when you watch my videos, you will know, like, I'm a budgeter. I like to be cheap in all aspects. The most expensive thing that you will see me with is some shoes and makeup. Other than that, like, I'm a cheap person. I like cheap things, okay? They look bomb, but they're cheap. So then I got some mechanical pencils from the Dollar Tree. So these are just regular, like, mechanical pencils. They're not really nothing major to, like, go about. But I got these because I like the way they look. And they look like they cost a little something, something. But they was only $1. $1.07 after tax, to be exact. So yeah, these are really cute. I love them. And I just love the different colors, because I don't have a theme for this school year. Maybe next year when I'm off at a 4-year, then maybe I'll think about doing the thing, but I really don't care, because it's like they're gonna be used for the same things. So I guess my theme could be rainbow, except I don't have nothing yellow. Yeah, I don't have nothing yellow, but that's okay. So yeah, just got these little pencils. And then this is for YouTube/school, because I will be doing college vlogs, so I do want to put like some notes in here. I didn't get to open it yet. What drawed me to it was the sparkliness. I don't know if you guys, yeah, see it, but I'm gonna open it. Like, why not? If I can. All right, there we go. Yeah, so this is what drawed me to it. And then when you open it, it's just regular little note paper. It's nothing like major or anything. So I'm gonna be using this pretty much for my YouTube and to like write down things. It's kind of like a second planner. So basically I'll just like write down my ideas for videos and stuff like that. Yeah, so strictly for YouTube, but I just want to add this in because I might end up, you know, incorporating some of my college vlog stuff in here and like what I want to record and things like that. So it's kind of a mixture. The next things that I got, now as a disclaimer, I lost a pack of my note cards. I don't know where they are, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to find them. But yeah, so basically I had bought a pack of 70 note cards from Walmart, and guess how much they were, y'all? They were $1.49. And I wish I would never did that, because I went to the dollar store and I found index cards, 200 index cards for $1. Look how big this is. Look at that. And then I also got another pack of index cards. This is 75 index cards for $1. And the reason why I decided to get these is because they are the color ones. So I can always color code my things. Like, oh, I want my science lecture to be red and my science lab to be orange, or you know, stuff like that. And I thought that would be a really good study tip to have things color coded. So that's another reason why I got that. Then the next thing I got was some sticky notes. They come in all different sizes. Well, these 3 sizes are the same. This is just a small one, and I thought this would be good to have in my planner for like alerts, like, oh, maybe the yellow one can be you work on these days, or you know, something like that. Just little reminders that I can have throughout my notes. Oh, excuse me. I got the hiccups. Throughout my notebooks and throughout my planner and stuff like that. I can also post it on my index cards or whatever in my YouTube journal. So I thought that this was definitely a really good buy, and it was only for $1. The next thing I got, a lot of people don't really get this because they feel like they won't need it, but I feel like I will need it. So I got some paper clips, because you never know when you're going to need paper clips, okay? Like, you never know. Like, I'm the type, I will get stuff that I rarely use, but I know I'm gonna need maybe once. That's just how I am, and I think that's a really good way to be. And they come in, they're all in, I just want one. They're all this big. They're all that big, and they come in red, green, blue, yellow, and white. So yeah, got some paper clips. The next thing that I got, now I have another highlighter, but it's way over there and I don't feel like grabbing it, but it's just like this, except it's yellow. And I grabbed some highlighters because you're gonna need highlighters in like reading and composition, and even your science classes where you need to like highlight the words or highlight something you don't know. And I'm reusing these from last year. I never really used them because the school that I went to, it really wasn't like a regular school. It was a project-based learning school, so I really, very rare did I ever use these. So I'm definitely gonna reuse them this year and probably next year if they're still working. But yeah, so I definitely, listen, I'm all for reusing anything. Like, reuse. Like, if you do not use it, just reuse it. Like, if you're, because me personally, I know that I'm not going to use all of these sticky notes. Like, me, I know myself better than anyone, so I know I'm not going to use all of them. So the ones that I don't use, I'm going to keep them for next year. Like, my channel is really all about saving money, okay? Like, I will give y'all tips to save a lot of money for school, clothes, whatever. Like, just reuse the stuff that you know you're not going to use again, okay? Like, that's all you gotta do. Next thing that I have is another item that I will be reusing from last year. I have a binder. Binders are always the go-to reusable things. Unless this side is falling off, then of course don't reuse it. But I'm gonna reuse it because I didn't really use it a lot. And then I also have loose leaf paper on the inside. Do not mind this. I have been like coloring on the days when I was bored, like at school. So I'm gonna rip those pages out, but I do have a lot more loose leaf paper. And then to go along with that, I did buy some tab dividers, and I got these from Walmart. I got these from the Dollar Tree for $1. And they also come with these cute little, I don't know if you guys can see, there we go. Also comes with like these cute little little cards that you're supposed to rip out and then put in the little tabs to let you know like what subject is what. They come in a whole bunch of different colors, and this will also come in handy for those days when it's like you don't want to use a folder, or basically if you have to like write down some notes or anything like that, you can always put it in your binder and put in the correct section. Now the next thing I got is the most important thing besides the computer. It's the most important thing that I think anybody should have in high school and in college and even in your day-to-day life when you're out of school. You need a planner. You need it. Like, you need it. A planner is a must. It keeps you organized. It keeps you going. You need it. Okay, you guys, get it. You have to get it. Okay. Now this is the most expensive school supply that I bought. Planners, I don't care. I will buy it if it's $50 if I know I'm gonna use it really good and I'm gonna use it every day. Like, well, maybe not $50. That's kind of a bit much, but I highly recommend you spend a nice little buck on a planner. This planner I got from Target for $15. Let me tell y'all how much I love this planner. First of all, you open it up and it's like a little pocket right here, and there's not a pocket right here, but there's a pocket right here. Don't know what I will put right here. Honestly, I'm probably not going to put nothing right there, but it's still like bomb that I have that. And it's just a little weekly planner. I just jot down little things. It has a calendar in it, but that's not the best part. One of the two best parts is it has a pocket. It has a little pocket right there. Have y'all ever went to school and y'all realized, yo, I did not bring a pencil? And teachers, they be so mad, like, dang, y'all have thousands of pens and pencils in your desk. You can sacrifice one for me. Like, you can sacrifice one, you know? So just pop it in there. You're never gonna forget your planner, because if you do, you're probably not an organized person. But just plop it right up in there, girl, and you will be okay. And another thing for us girls, sorry guys if you're watching, if it's the time of the month, you can always pop like some panty liners, some tampons. Probably not a pad, that would probably be too big and too thick in there, but you can always pop something in there, like some lip gloss, you know, some makeup or whatever. Money, you can pop whatever you want in there. Now the best part of the best part, let me show y'all something. This comes out. Now don't get me wrong, I will never walk around with this piece of cardboard looking like this, but look, you don't even have to buy an expensive planner next year. All you have to do is find a planner that's this size, so you could pop it right in there. See, that is a good deal. Then you can always take this off, because of course it's gonna get dirty because it is like white. See, I already have like a little mark right there, and I could just take it, pop the planner off, get a little toothbrush, and just scrub it, scrub like crazy. So that is what also dragged me to this planner. Like, that is so bomb. It's so bomb. Now the next couple things are things that of course you're going to need. You are going to need notebooks. Now I know you're like, girl, you got loose leaf paper, why do you need notebooks? I like notebooks because I think notebooks are a little more organized. And me personally, with my loose leaf paper in my dividers. I'll probably just put in like words, I don't know, make that like my personal dictionary or something. But yeah, so I got 5 notebooks. I got one in black, one in purple, one in green, one in blue, and the last one in red. So pretty much there's nothing really major about these. These are the college rule. You know, the college rule are the skinnier lines. And yeah, and also you don't have to get college ruled just because you're in college. Get whatever paper you like. If you like the wide ruled, get that. If you like college ruled, get that. I personally don't care. I do, however, like college ruled better because I think it just looks prettier. But get what you want. Get what you know you're gonna use. Okay, don't just, oh, I'm in college, I need to get this, and you actually don't like writing on college ruled paper. Get whatever you want. Okay, it doesn't matter. Get whatever you want. Then last but definitely not least, I got some folders. So I got a blue one, I got a green one, got a red one, and then I got a black one. They all have little 3 punch holes in them, so you can pop them out and then put it in your binder. I'm not gonna do that honestly because that would be just too much stuff in my binder. But yeah, so they're just regular little pocket folders, nothing major.